Hello, everyone. How are you guys? It's Angela here. I've got a few things that I want to talk to you guys about, and you might not like to hear it. So obviously, I've started my 10-day challenge, and I'm just starting to do some promotions about it. But I've been talking to a lot of you, and trying to figure out if this is going to be helpful for you. My community's been asking for it, which is great, but there's a lot of the people that I haven't worked with before. So I want to provide you guys with some information from what I've been hearing. So this is what I've been hearing. I want to lose weight. I want to lose 10 or 15 pounds. I've got the summer is coming. We're planning a summer vacation. I want to be in a bikini. I just don't feel very good and all this kind of stuff. And it's starting to dawn on me that us as women, especially, we have this narrative in our head, like even for myself, I'm turning 50 this summer. Can't wait. And it's like, I want 50 to be the best shape and energy and mood that I've ever had in my entire life. Like, I just want to feel good and have more energy and feel sexier in my clothes and feel just better all over. And that comes with taking better care of myself. Why do I have to identify with a number, like an age number? Why is 50 old, 50's old, 60's old? It's not, it's what we make it to be. Why does a number on the scale, they're telling me I'm 150 pounds. Why is that bad? It's not bad. You know why it's not bad? Because I don't care what that number is because I feel good and the things that I do throughout my day make me feel good. I hate the fact that our society has told us we've got to be 10 pounds lighter or we got to be younger to be beautiful. No, we are quality. We are better than just a number on a scale or a number on our driver's license. We're worth a hell of a lot more than that. I hate it when I hear women tell me, I really truly don't eat that bad. And it's true. Most people don't eat that bad because they're not eating all day long. Come on, you guys. How many times have you heard I've skipped breakfast? I've skipped lunch. I've been so busy running around doing all these things that the first time I've eaten something is at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and they're grabbing a muffin. Yeah, that's not bad food, right? A muffin's not a bad thing. It's not going to make you fat. But if you haven't eaten for almost 24 hours or 18 hours or 90, like whatever the case may be, your body is stressed out. And then you're reaching for things that are making you feel good, cozy, comfortable food, right? Or you get home and you've got nothing in the fridge for yourself to eat. So you do DoorDash, and things that tend to come when you're hungry are not the things that work for you. I don't preach diet food. That's not what this is about. I've showed you guys, like, this is not about diet food. And even say that diet food, oh my God, it's bad. It's like losing weight, dieting food, like these negative connotations. And this is what I'm wanting to change for everybody. And this is what I've been focusing on with everyone that I'm working with is it's a lifestyle. And what does lifestyle mean? Figuring out how much food that you like, first of all, you enjoy eating. And it's easy to make because you know what? The older you get, the less time it seems like you have for yourself, right? Like you're so busy running around for everybody else. You're not even on the list of things to do. We've heard the sayings, you can't out train a bad diet, like, or, whatever those silly sayings are. I'm so bad at, you can't out train a bad diet, right? So if you're eating poor and then you go to the gym and you think you can work out harder, that's not going to work for us. When you're 20, you just stop eating a bag of chips and you're losing 5 pounds. That's not where we're at anymore, right? It doesn't work that way. Thinking you can lose 5 or 10 pounds by starving yourself, it's not going to work. It's not going to last. It's not going to make you feel good. So focusing, I guess, what I'm trying to do, especially, is get you to stop focusing on summer's coming. I want to get into the short shorts and going on vacation, or my graduation's coming up. We're coming out of a time that we've been locked up. It feels like a 3-year winter. Winter is over, now summer is coming, and the clothes that are sitting in our closets may not fit the way we remember them, right? I don't want you to feel bad because of that. I want to teach you what's best for you. I got off the phone yesterday with a couple of days ago with one of my clients, and she's been working with me for a while, and her number just on the scale has not been changing. It hasn't been, and she had a goal, but our focus has been feeling better. She's never eaten as much food as she has right now in her entire life. And she's always enjoying it. She's working out. She's got more energy to play with her kids and have fun with her husband. It's no longer a stress of what to do. She's just doing it. She's taking better care of herself, and it's a form of loving yourself. Dieting isn't a bad thing. And why do all of us hide and say, oh, I don't want to go out, I'm dieting? Or it's not dieting, it's just how you eat. It's just how it makes you feel. I don't know if I'm preaching or not, but I want to show you guys that even in my 10-day challenge, it's about introducing things for you so you don't have cravings, right? It's about teaching you that you can eat real food. Try something different. It pushes me out of my comfort zone as well, but try something different. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If there's one thing that I like about it and I can implement it in my day-to-day life and it benefits me, why not? I don't ever get hungry. I don't ever get cravings. That is not true. That is a lie. I do get cravings. I like my chocolate every now and then, but that is the reason why. And when I do that, I can tell you right now, if I'm craving something, it's probably because I screwed up on my food. So I don't really get cravings anymore, right? And I'm proud to say that most of my clients don't either, because they're eating better and they're taking care of themselves. And if they do, and they want something that's not part of their plan, they're still able to enjoy it and not feel guilty about it. I want to get rid of the guilt. Like, oh, I had pizza last night. Okay, good for you. That's excellent. That's awesome. But you're not going to have it for breakfast, right? No, it's done. It's over. Don't feel bad. Your birthday's coming up. You want to have a birthday cake and a drink. Enjoy it. If you are taking care of yourself the rest of the time, right, and you're doing those things that feel good for you, you're not only taking care of yourself, but you end up taking care of everybody else around you as well, right? Don't let what society says you're supposed to do influence you negatively. We get Botox to make ourselves look younger. We get fillers to make ourselves feel good. Those things should not be making you feel good. Loving yourself and taking care of yourself should be making you feel good. So what I'm really trying to introduce in the lifestyles and all my programs that I'm doing is changing it all up. Let's not focus on trying to lose weight. Let's focus on doing the things that feel good in your day so you can repeat them over and over and over again. And you're filling yourself up with love, right? I'll give you as much as I possibly can. And I can do it through the screen. Like, I promise you, like, we can do this together. We all need help. This industry, it's massive. It wouldn't be here if it was easy to do. The principles are relatively easy, but it is hard. It is a hard thing to deny yourself. And that is why I don't deny myself, right? Why should I? I give myself what I need and I enjoy it. And then it's a bonus when you have some extras, right? I don't know, you guys, like, I really, really wish I could change the whole industry and say, you know what, you don't have to stop eating. You need to start eating. You need to fill yourself up. And the 10 days is pretty much, 10-day refresh challenge is all about filling yourself up and get rid of the cravings so you don't have the cravings, and setting yourself up so you can start making better, healthier choices. That's really what it's all about, and it teaches you things along the way that you're like, oh, this isn't so hard. This isn't so bad. But if you think you're just far, far too busy in your schedule, I tell you, you think you are. You need to make the time for yourself. And when you start putting that into place, you're going to have so much extra time on your hands, right? If you're constantly worried about where the next meal is coming from, of course, you're going to be stressed out, right? But a little bit of thought and planning into it. I've done it for you. I've got every recipe plan all sorted out for you, right? Oh, I know it's so hard. And even asking for help, even reaching out to me and saying, I want to try this, can be embarrassing for some people, saying, oh, I'm a failure. It's not about that. Or I've dieted before. I've done all these other programs and I failed and I haven't done them. You know what, you guys, it's because you just weren't ready. You don't know the reason why you want to lose the weight. And that's just the other thing. If you're only focusing on losing weight, sure, you can starve yourself and lose the 5, 10, 15, even 25 pounds. And then you're going to put it all back on. As soon as you get to where you want to be, you're going to put it all back on. I promise you. How many times have you yo-yoed, right? How many times have you yo-yoed? Not the good yo-yo, play all those games and stuff, not that one. I don't want that for you. I want you to learn how to implement simple habits that keep rolling one into the next, right? You're feeling better and better and better. You'll never diet again. You're just going to be enjoying food. What if on your next vacation, you're sitting there feeling sexy as sexy can be because you've been taking care of yourself? And who cares what number you are or how old you are or the number on the scale, because that doesn't matter when you're on vacation and exploring life and having a wonderful experience with the loved ones. That doesn't matter, right? Who cares? You're having a great time. But if you're loving what the skin that you're in, and if you care for yourself and you care for your girlfriends and all that wonderful stuff, why don't we want that for each other? That's what I want for you. Right? Listen, I've been in the industry for 25 years. I've helped thousands of people in face, online, and like switching it all over now. I'm doing it online. It is hard work, right? To keep telling people, forget about dieting, focus on lifestyle. Not even forget about lifestyle. Like, I don't even know if that's the right word. Figuring out what works best for you. I got so many ideas, right? Let me help you. Let me hold you when you need to be held. Let me show you when you need to be shown. And don't fight it. Just stop fighting yourself. Stop fighting me. Listen, you guys, give it a try. Try something different for a change. Take care of yourself first, then everybody else. They say it, what's the saying in the air, when you're on the plane, the gas mask comes down, oxygen, give yourself oxygen first before you give it to your children. It's there for a reason. Help you first. Let me help you first, right? You can't do it by yourself. You've been doing it for so long and you're still doing it. I want you to finish doing it. We need help. It's not just like take this 10 days and then goodbye. It's not about that. I'm teaching these 10 days and there's some stuff that you can implement and you've got to continue doing. The clients ask me, how long do I have to do this? Forever. Why would you want to stop taking care of yourself? Why would you want to stop feeling good? If you got high cholesterol, let's get rid of it. You got, just on the verge of diabetes, type 2 diabetes, let's get rid of it. Let's get that out of your life. When people with psoriasis get better. You have people it changes, you guys. Your body changes. When we release the stress that we're putting on ourselves up in here, it's all going to change. I promise. I'm not saying this just to you guys. I say this to myself too. I've implemented some good stuff and sometimes I fall off track. I almost killed myself pulling this program together and I was exhausted. Right? It was because I was putting other things first, which needed to for a very short period of time, but I did it for far too long, right? I lost my smile, I lost my energy, I lost all that stuff. So I dialed it back and here I am again, wanting to help because I love it. I can tell you what the program's all about. It really does not matter. The reality is you need to figure out if you want to take better care of yourself. And if you want to have fun in the next 10, 30 years, living life and not worrying about losing weight. Let's live life to the fullest. Let's feel good about it. Let's be able to go for hikes and swimming. At the age of 60, why not jet ski? Why not? Why don't we try things? We can go for our hikes. Our bodies don't have to age. We don't have to age. Let's fight it. I'm fighting it all the way. So if you guys want to fight it with me, the more the merrier. Anyways, you guys, listen, I've got so many things I want to help and share with you. Just give it a try. This is why this 10 days out here. Get rid of some of the cravings. Let's see if we can work well together. You might not even like me, and that is okay. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. That is for sure. But you know what? You don't have anything to lose. You have only things to gain for yourself, right? And if I'm not good for you, I have lots and lots of friends that can help you, right? I'll help you find somebody. Don't worry about it. Just give me a shout. Let's call, send me an email. Let's talk. Let's have a quick phone call. Let's connect. Let's change things for you. Let's change the paradigm. Let's change the whole thing. Let's start taking care of ourselves, right? Let's start treating ourselves better instead of beating ourselves up. The next time you look in the mirror and say, I love you, lady, don't look at the wrinkles. Who cares? We've got filters for that. You know what I mean? Like, who cares? Don't look at the negative. Look at the positive. I'm going to help you with all that too. I struggle with that. Born being Greek. No. The yelling, all the negative. Don't do this, don't do that. Forget it. Let's have some fun. Who cares? Have some fun. All right. I know I babbled on forever. So I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I hope I got through somewhere. And when you're ready to make a change and you figure out the reasons why, just give me a note. We'll connect. Talk to you soon. Bye.